Are you still going to LA this year? How did you deal with the bullying at school? What made you start TikTok? And Tesco do the most banging coleslaw. Do not even get me started on that one.
Are you into me like I'm into you?
Okay, I think I'm too dark, but you know what? At this point, I don't care because I'm starving, and this Nando's has not gotten cold. Hi, it's me, Hayes, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, it's going to be a bit different because, well, have I done a mukbang on this channel? I think I have, but I haven't done it in a while, right? And what better way to do a mukbang with Nando's, the home of peri peri. The food's now freezing, which is great, but you know what? We're still gonna eat it because I'm not gonna waste any more time. I also ordered this over Deliveroo, and I did ask for special requirements, and there's a possibility where it probably was wrong because anything was in my order, my food is always wrong. So fingers crossed. But in today's video, I am going to be answering some of your questions. It is boiling, by the way, but I thought let me wear something that is more appealing to the public eye. So I'll ask you guys on Instagram, send me some questions, and let's get jiggy with it. Let's kiki and eat. If you are not eating a meal, get some biscuits, do something. Okay, because today it's a cheeky little Q&A, but on mukbang Q&A. Also, if you're new to the channel, do not forget to click the subscribe button down below. So yeah, let's get on with this video. So as you do, from Nando's, I got myself a cheeky old peri trips. Very cold, very stale, as per usual. As some of you guys know, some of you don't. I actually used to work at Nando's. Back in like 2017, 2018, it was a moment, but a moment had to be ended because I know my worth. Where the hell is my fork? So I got the regular half chicken. Usually I ask for two legs because I can't do the breast. The breast is so dry. What am I doing? Chewing cloth. Please. Obviously got the cheeky old garlic bread, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna put it laid out on the plate because me reaching over is long. I did ask for this well done and I hope it's what, there we go. I was expecting a crunch, but we can do that. I'm gonna tell you, yeah, garlic bread, Nando's garlic bread, it slaps differently. Oh, fam. A1, got some halloumi cheese because what's a meal, a Nando's meal, without halloumi, do you know what I mean? What I hate though, when it's cold, it has some squeaky texture to your teeth. Ain't nice at all. Okay, so we've got our sauces and all that kind of stuff. We've got our peri timer sauce, as you do. Oh, they fully loaded. They gave me a lot. They were not playing games. Okay, we're gonna get our chips and our fries. Put that all up in there. And the big reveal. I did ask specifically for 2 legs, so I'm tired of the breast piece, but they did it, and I'm so happy right now. Lord Jesus Christ of Nazareth, I sanctify this food in Jesus' name, amen. I ain't had this in months. Wow, look at that shine. Okay, I don't know how you want me to do it because it's on my laps, and do you know what? I don't know. I'm just gonna do what I can. But how are you? These chips are so stale. So let's answer. Okay. Where's my phone? It's dead. We love that, don't we? Let's switch to the iPad. So like I said, I asked you guys to ask me some questions. We're gonna ask them for you right now. Bon appetit. Oh, let me not sing that song because that song's very evil. If you know the song, you know. So by the way, I actually put this on my Instagram about like 2 hours ago. A bunch of you guys sent me quite a lot of questions. So I'm gonna just answer a few and then we're gonna take it off from there. So somebody asked, what part of Nigeria are you from? I'm actually not from one place. My mum is from one area and my dad is from another. So my mum's from Lagos and my dad is from Edo State. Growing up, I didn't really speak the language because obviously there's 2 different parts of Nigeria who speak 2 different parts. 2 different parts of Nigeria speak 2 different languages. So a lot of the time I generally just learn English at home. I can understand some things, like a little bit. In order for me to speak it fluently, no. Someone said, how long have you been abroad? I would say 2 weeks. If I'm ever going on holiday, I would say at least minimum 2 weeks. I feel like 1 week is too short, 2 weeks is just okay. Do you know what I mean? I was actually meant to be in LA in literally 3 weeks time. But because of coronavirus, British Airways said no. What's your best talent? Honestly, I feel like God has blessed me with so much and I don't exactly know where to start. I will say, however, I really feel God's given me the ability to act. I'm really good at acting. I love acting. I'm currently training to be a professional actor right now. So be excited because I'm going to be on your screen very soon. Also, I sing as well. So I feel like there's many talents that God's given me. And I'm just very grateful because many people actually don't know what talent they have. I feel like every single person actually has a talent. Sometimes people discover different talents at different stages of their life. So yeah. Somebody said thoughts on cancel culture. Honestly, I really disagree with it. I don't feel cancel culture is a thing where, I mean, speaking of like the YouTube kind of like scene and social media, I feel like if there's issues between like YouTubers or whatever, it should be done privately and not brought online. And I was thinking about this, it's funny how you say this, because cancel culture really actually stops the bag for many people. I mean, when the whole James Charles and Tati situation, wow. When the whole James Charles and Tati beef happened, a lot of brands stopped working with James just because of rumours that they heard that he was allegedly a sexual predator, which I think is obviously like disgusting and ridiculous. But it just goes to show you how people can be so ignorant to literally believe one story. And then when actually James Charles came back with the receipts, people started coming back, do you know what I mean? So I feel like people should handle things separately in private, like human beings are meant to do, as opposed to doing it online for the likeliness of the viewer's entertainment. Do you know what I mean? I mean, we're grown. If I have an issue with you, I'll let you know point blank there and then. I'm not gonna go on Instagram live. I'm not trying to come and meet. That's wrong. That's wrong. Just sort it out like human beings. If you can't fix it and sort it out, just do not talk. Block them. I mean, just don't give people the time of day. I mean, if they're not putting like food on your table or closing your back, why are you arguing with them? It's that simple. How do you get that gorgeous skin? Honestly, reading my Bible, drinking my water, and minding my business. It is that simple. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not even trying to sugarcoat or trying to like, no, literally those three things. Once you're not in anyone's business, once you're in your bag and minding your own business, even if you're not in your bag, you're trying to build your bag up. Once you mind your own business and you're in your lane, what pimple wants to come through those pores? What? Who? This food is so cold, it's not even a mukbang anymore. I just feel like I'm suffering. How can I forget? I also had coleslaw from Tesco as well. And Tesco do the most banging coleslaw. Do not even get me started on that one. What made you start TikTok, and do you know I'm not even hungry anymore? I'm not even hungry. What made you start TikTok, and would you rather be an actor or a comedian? When it came to TikTok, honestly, I'm gonna be very honest with you. You know how people who be like, oh, like, I never expected to grow. It's insane. I knew, without trying to sound prideful as possible, I knew it was bound to happen at some point in my life. I just didn't know it was gonna be TikTok where that was gonna be the main platform where it started. But honestly, I didn't really think too much of TikTok when I started. Honestly, mukbangs are a really bad idea because I can talk for days and forget that the food's here and it's gonna actually get cold. And right now, I'm literally forcing myself to eat because I do not pay £15 for nothing. But basically, how do YouTubers do it? I cannot eat and talk at the same time. I'm gonna say, it was around like, I always had like my TikTok account for a while, but I never actually used it. It was only until about February of this year, like early February, like the first or second week, I started making content. And the first one I did from like this year blew up. And I said, okay, do you know what? I have to carry on because now I didn't expect it to happen. And people can really like relate to it. So I said, okay, that's cool. Let me start uploading more things. I started uploading things which were like trending. And then from there, the followers started shooting up and I was like, wow. Also, I just want to say thank you so much for 300,000 followers on there like recently. That is honestly insane. And when it comes to being an actor or comedian, honestly, I'll put them in the same chapter, the same book. Because like I've always been like a comedian. I mean, I don't call myself, hey, I'm a comedian, you know what I mean? Wow, and you all like, you know, laugh your socks off. It's like, if you find my content funny and you find my jokes funny, that's cool. If you don't, like, totally fine, do you know what I mean? Because everyone, you know, has different tastes. But I've always wanted to be an actor, I've always wanted to act. And I feel with me, with my personality, being a comedian comes with that. So yeah, honestly, I take both roles. Have you ever been on a terrible date with details? Honestly, I have never in my life been on a date. I never have, and I don't know when I am going to be on one. I just leave it all in God's hands, to be honest with you, and I don't take control on that side of my life. Because honestly, when it comes to relationships, I personally do not, I feel like I will tremble and tumble if I do not ask for God's guidance in there. And now that this quarantine, COVID-19 shenanigans is a thing, I doubt there'll be no dates anytime soon. So, next caller. How did you deal with the bullying at school? I'm gonna make a separate video from this, but I'll definitely say that it was tough. I'll say being in the school, which is predominantly, well, not predominantly because it was an all-boys school, and being somebody who wasn't really like the rest of the guys in terms of what they were interested in and things, did make you kind of feel like singled out in a way. I'm just so grateful that I actually had a voice and I could speak up, because in normal circumstances, many people generally would not be able to do what I did. So I'm actually grateful in that sense. I didn't really have any friends anyway, so it was a lot of the time I genuinely felt like I was on my own. But one thing I did tell myself is that I need to remember who I am and not try and conform to what everybody wants me to be, because if you do that, you will never be happy. It will never ever end well as well. One thing that I'm actually glad about as well, so I'm just putting my coleslaw onto my plate. One thing that I'm just so grateful for and so blessed is that suicide never ever crossed my mind. Yes, there was days where I genuinely didn't want to live anymore on this earth, like many people genuinely can feel at times, when life obviously comes down and hits your head like a ton of bricks. But I was so glad I was in a position where like I knew that if I changed myself for the likeness of somebody else who genuinely doesn't even care about me or my welfare, then I'll be a fool, you know? So, and let me remind you, I was bullied for 5 years of my life, like year 7 all the way down to year 11. And I genuinely lost hope in life. I genuinely lost hope in making friends because I felt like, because I was so used to being treated like a piece of crap, I was like, is this how the world is gonna perceive me to be? Do you know what I mean? But fast forward now, I'm the baddest bee that can be. And a lot of these fools wish they can be me, but they can't. So, luck with that, hun. But I definitely will be making a video in the future, very soon, about my bullying story and how it's overcoming. Not trying to be a victim here, but unfortunately, good things happen to bad people. No, the other way around. Bad things happen to good people. And in a way, I feel like bullying kind of like was a blessing in disguise for me, because I feel like if I didn't go through what I went through, I would not be as confident as I am today, honestly. I feel like it built me up. And one thing that my maths teacher did tell me, like not me specifically, but the whole class, once you reach rock bottom, the only way is up. Which is so true. So yeah, if anything, bullies, thank you for your help. I'm looking at this food right now because that's a waste of money. It's not even hot anymore. Do you know what? Are you still going to LA this year? Honestly, I don't know if I am. Unfortunately, I can't go at the time that I was meant to, because unfortunately, British Airways has cancelled my flight because of COVID, obviously. And I don't feel like it's safe to go anywhere right now, even though they're opening the borders for other countries in Europe. Personally, myself, I don't feel like it's safe, and my health comes first before anything. And at one point, I was like, I want to like experience what's going on out there, but I said no, because with me, I really like value my money, and I want to make sure that if I'm going somewhere, can you hear that? That is squeaky as hell, and that really puts me off. I feel like if I'm going, I want to make sure that I enjoy it to the best of my ability. I'm not a resident of LA, so therefore I don't generally live in LA. So when I go there, because I don't go there often, I go there at least once a year. So at least when I go there, I know that I'm making my trip worthwhile. And if a lot of the things I want to go to are closed, if a lot of brands I'm meant to be working with are not able to work because of COVID, it is just going to be a waste of time. And nah, it's not happening. Anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, just like I did, but I actually didn't really enjoy it because it was cold. But I gave you the content that you guys needed and you guys wanted. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please give this video a big thumbs up and also subscribe down below. Guys, we've actually been growing on YouTube recently, and I'm so glad, because I've been on this channel for like 8-9 years, and it's about flipping time. It's about time. We need to speed it up, do you know what I mean? But I'm so grateful and so blessed for every single thing that you guys have been doing, supporting me on the TikTok. I'm so glad for you guys. It's really been helping me, you guys. Like, I'm honestly so blessed. I'm so happy. Also, guys, I'm gonna list Haz's video down below. What she's doing, what many YouTubers are not doing, is she's giving black people her platform and giving them an opportunity to speak up about their experiences on them being a black person of color. And it's so amazing to see how people are being inspired and how people are being like educated. After uploading that video on her channel, I have got so many DMs from so many of her supporters, who are now my supporters, which I love, telling me that they felt like educated and they really enjoyed the video, and that honestly like really like melts my heart. I get so many DMs from you guys all the time, and I try to reply to as many as I can, and you always know that it's a fun time in the DM. If you guys have any questions, you can always DM me and speak to me, any dilemmas. Honestly, I'm always there to help. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Goodbye.
Meeting my guitar in the city, feeling like a star.